Okay.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Outlast. We need a key for this door, and that's what we're gonna go find. This is the trouble with Bubbles, and we're getting pretty close, I think.
We just escaped the crazy groom who wanted to cut our, I guess, collective dick with a table saw after successfully doing that on like 3 previous people that we witnessed out of a locker.
So
because guess what? He wants to have a baby from us.
Hopefully we don't run into, oh my god.
I know. Oh, okay, hold on, let me read.
Those are our women. They're all...
What's on the bottom of this? Body parts.
Rope that holds them up. That's not the right button. This is Bluebeard's wives, bodies hanging like wet laundry, like skinned rabbits, men mutilated, hunted and murdered. The shortest distance between any 2 points separates violence and ruined lust. Whatever stories he's telling himself, he's not making women to bear his children. He's making women to kill them. Lisa, I want you to burn this place and any evidence that ever existed to the ground. Destroy the Murkoff Corporation. Bury it in shame. Take away its money. Wipe it from history. This man thinks he's in love. He thinks the therapy made him better. Everything reeks of death and fear, piss and coppery blood, meat decomposing to game. Sounds yummy to me. So this will hopefully be the last episode. Unless something tragic goes wrong and one of us gets killed by one of the creatures in the game. Just putting that out there, world. It's 3 a.m. and we're playing a horror game. We are too... I can't think of the word.
I don't even know where you were going with this.
Oh, face. We are too proud. We are too brave. Hey, is that the guy? No.
We're too courageous.
Yes.
Still don't know where you...
Please
Oh,
punish
wow.
us. I don't know if these are actually women or...
No, these are men.
Men, but I'm not going to look up because...
With breasts sawed on them and their dicks cut. And it's a fucking hell.
Yep, and I don't feel like looking up. I want to read that.
Let's look up.
No, it's spooky
Look up
there. Ew, I don't want to stop on anything too serious or I'll see something and I'll get grossed out. Look, bloody footprints.
Really? You right now? You think you're going to get grossed out at this point? Ugh. Really? He's still walking around here?
I have no idea where he is. But he's singing. It's a nice song. Oh good, the wedding's all set up. All we need is a key and then we'll enjoy our wedding. If you give me the key, I'll marry you.
Let's go to the bride.
Is she holding the key? Nice shadows. Hey look, nice.
Oh!
Whee! Push.
Ah, it takes so long!
Where'd I come from?
Ah, come on!
Nope, he saw me. I can't run either.
Make up
That's
your mind,
not good.
darling or whore.
Jump! I know where I am now. Back through the shitty room.
This is horrible.
Hopefully he trips over one of these and it like springs up and takes him with it.
Walking over this must hurt.
Yep, just a little bit. I'm still barefoot. Hi, head. Still limping.
Can't believe he made all this on a broken leg.
I don't know if it's actually broken.
Well, I mean, if it is, then I'll be surprised. However, it had a freaking steak in it.
It did have something stuck inside of it.
Whoa!
I'm not even afraid of it anymore. Where's my savior? Oh, good. He took a shortcut. Oh, good. I'm gonna hang the other way, though. Yep, I'm gonna hang this way. Oh, good. Oh, nice view.
This is you on the honeymoon.
We're choking.
Someone's gonna stop him, right? Or the ceiling's gonna collapse.
God damn it, what are you? Oh, damn it, darling. No, you need to behave.
I can do something! What the fuck happened?
We could have been beautiful.
I don't know exactly what happened because I was swinging the thing way too hard, but I feel like...
Well, let's look up.
Nice! Oh, he pulled down one of the copper pipes. Cool. Nice job, dude.
You deserve it.
Real A+. Have fun. It's too bad it didn't skewer right through your dick. Son of a bitch.
For real.
Fuck you. What she said. Did. I said it.
I did.
Mail ward. I've been here before. I know who we're gonna run into here too.
Is it a fat bastard
Bloody
or Manny?
fat bastard.
What happened to Manny?
Who cares?
I miss him.
I don't. Boo! Ooh, fire. God
there
damn
was
it.
a fire at some
Stop
point there,
doing
remember?
that.
Remember, that's when... Oh, no. It's way before Miles. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
There's fires
And Miles
in
is a
Outlast
guy
2.
from the first Outlast.
Yes, Miles is the guy.
In case
from
you're
the
just
first one.
watching.
If you're watching this, you're dumb.
Ju-
Go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah, but if you're watching just the fourth part because you couldn't do something or just was curious in the end of this game, when we refer to Miles, Miles is the guy from the first Outlast.
Hey! Hey!
Even took his damn
Hey!
Tell you one thing. I've seen more than enough dick and balls.
Hey, it's the doctor.
Oh! And a note. That's
Hey! Hey! Hey!
corporate cops, mercenaries, private military, contractors, whatever they call them now, they're as helpless as the rest of us. Need to get out, escape.
Escape.
That.
Hey! Hey!
Well, the doctor was alive and well after this, though.
He's still alive and well. He's gonna stand up as soon as they walk away. Or what's gonna happen is I'm gonna end up in this room and he's gonna be gone. I kind of just want to stay here
Look
and watch
at his
him.
nails.
Yummy. Right. On we go to the next thing. I bet they're gonna try to kill me.
I like
too.
that they were surprised that he had no pants on. Like, dude, have you seen other rooms?
Yep, kill anything that moves. So now we've got a real threat of weaponry. Is there a file in here? Man, I like collecting files.
Oh, now you do?
I knew you were going to say that. Alright, journal. Helen Granat. Dear Rudolph Wernke phase out. Dear Sirs, the groundwork has been laid to ensure an uneventful egress for Rudolph Wernke from structural and financial systems at Mount Massive. His advanced age should alleviate any suspicions among contractors and employees, among whom he has been cheerfully nicknamed the Crypt Keeper, and legally speaking, he died years ago. I understand patients, those numbers, have already been scheduled for transit. We're all terribly excited at the obvious profit potential of the new project. My researchers... What? Yeah, motherfuckers. My researchers have combed through Wernick's files and found no mention of the 3 lucid dreamers. I think we can safely assume Wernick was sufficiently distracted by the partial success of patient Billy Hope, the Walrider, along with his own infirmity, to be ignorant of the real discovery at hand. So Billy was just the start. Even minimal exploitation of these resources is hard to overestimate. I only hope the new facility is sufficiently shielded to allow female staff, so I can see what comes with my own eyes. Respectfully, Helen Granat. So they can't use females because of the way things affect them.
But there were female scientists like Helen Granat, and
There were, but they're not anymore.
there's not a single dead female body. Not that I want that to
see
happen, but
that-
it's like some
Oh,
diversity.
I mean, there's
all
definitely
men in this
diversity
facility.
in the second one. I think this is clearing up info from the second one, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a let's play on the second one as well, even though I've seen most of it in other playthroughs. But I've got to play it because it looks like fun, and it was on sale. And you know how I'm a sucker for games that are on sale. Yes.
Incoming.
Who's gone? Oh, he's not gone.
But yes, who's gonna get up once we hear?
Oh boy, you bet. Or not.
I mean, something's gonna happen. He's gonna either get up or he's gonna or he's gonna be gone later.
That was funny.
Was it now?
It was really funny because I knew you would jump. But now I'm gonna jump at some stupid part, so I'll get my comeuppance.
Tummy opens. Oh.
Oh, it sounded like very happy, like end of the game
No, it
music.
didn't. Nothing in this game sounds very happy.
That's a window.
No, really?
I thought it was broken. It sounds like end of the game happy music to me.
Okay. Maybe you're right, but it's gonna end in a very senseless place then, because we're not over. There has to be some kind of conclusion. I would say.
Everything's on fire. What more conclusion do you want? Ew,
Whoa.
that looks painful. Fat bastard.
Something.
Wow, that door is locked.
We have been here. That's when we found the cult.
What? In
The churchy thing. Remember
Not-
they were all praying?
Not in there.
No, in this rooms, remember? There were dudes on their knees.
Yeah. Oh, we're really close. I
Ooh,
can
we
feel
found
it. No. Nope. Journal. I can never remember which one's which.
Transfer authorization for patients from Murkoff
same
Psychiatric
ones.
System, Mount Massive to Murkoff ARD, Zeichner facility. Caution, level triple black security protocols, including chemical restraint, physical restraint, and separate adaptive hyperbaric chambers are to be used at all times in transit. Chemical stimulation is highly recommended for all personnel within 500 meters of the patients. Attempts at communication should be assumed to be hallucinations and disregarded. Facial disfigurement should not be taken as a sign of lost acuity. They are physically blind but not unseeing. Note, security clearance for Project Walrider will not apply to information regarding patients with those numbers. New security clearance will be issued and appropriate protocol assigned.
Those 3 patients are inside of the mountain. They must be. Spoiler, after I said it. Go play Outlast 2. Go watch someone play Outlast 2. You'll get what I meant. Watch me play Outlast 2. If you're watching this in
I want to
2000,
watch you play Outlast.
if you're watching this in 2017, it'll be out soon. If you're watching this in 2018, if I remember, I'll put an annotation here, and there'll be a card, and you can click, and it'll take you to my Let's Play of Outlast 2.
You'll never
But I haven't
remember
done
that.
it yet, so I'm gonna try to remember. Remind me, everyone. Put it in the comments, and I'll remember. Now that that's over,
I'm sure that everybody's going to remember that for you.
I'm sure they will too.
The faithful viewers. The reminders.
10 of them.
Hey, that's how you start. Big business of gameplay.
It sounds really...
You know, as long as you're doing this shit for fun, which is super fun.
This is where we first meet Fat
Father Martin.
Bastard.
Oh, okay.
So
Met
Miles,
Martin here somewhere.
Miles came in through a window. Should I try to go out that same window?
I'm sure you're gonna have to go to the basement because that's where all the units were called.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I going to have to go to the basement? It looks kind of locked off.
You're locked off.
Your face. There's
Your
the front
basement.
Door. The front door is open.
Mr. Park. How the fuck are you still alive?
Hey, look, it's Jeremy.
Whoa!
Whoa, you lying son of a bitch. Don't let me forget that there's a note.
No one can know. No one.
Ha ha ha! Poof!
Whoa! Oh.
We get all the candy.
And the sauce.
Thanks, Billy. Hey, I did put clothes on. Just not shoes. Thanks, Billy. You're a real pal.
You're a real bud. Real mate.
Alright. Sorry. Jeremy Blair, my supervisor. A man who'd see me skinned, salted, and raped for a promotion and a few martinis. Injured. Dying if he's not already dead. I'm trying to feel sorry for him. Really, I am. Well, now he is dead. But there's no way in hell he's stopping me from getting out of this godforsaken place. I'm coming home, Lisa. He did stop me. Temporarily. But now back to the thing. I wanted to read that before it became irrelevant.
It was kind of already irrelevant.
Shh.
Okay.
The sun. Maybe there was no fire. Running. Cautious.
It's all deceiving. Some shit's gonna happen.
I know, but shut up. Fear replaced with cautious optimism. Through the brush, these gates are rebuilt by the time Miles is here. Miles is in the building. That's Miles's Jeep.
Wait, that has to happen 2 weeks before. So we leaving in Miles's car while Miles is trapped in this building?
Who's that?
Miles?
I didn't do that. No, it's Jeremy, but the Walrider has him. Oh God. So we made it out, but I don't think we're gonna survive.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do.
Oh, we were
Go,
trying
go,
to outlast.
Outlast.
Yeah.
Get it. It's the name of the game.
Ah!
Press that button. There's no going back, Mr. Park. There's enough hard evidence in that video file to make a world of shit for our friends at Murkoff. You got out of Mount Massacre alive, and we've done everything in our power to cover your tracks. But our enemies are twitching and malicious corporate paranoics with resources you're too moral to imagine.
Why did I go to Australia?
Target. Anyone you care about, your wife, your child, they'll be nothing to Murkoff but ways to hurt you.
The shadow of him is intimidating. The voice makes him seem a lot
can't
less
hear him.
intimidating.
I don't
might
hear
even get close to something like
him.
justice.
You might even get close to something like
You
justice.
click upload.
Seriously.
It's over.
Once you click
Everyone
upload,
you love is
your life is over. Everyone you love is fucked.
Is
I love
hurting
it.
Murkoff
Continue.
worth that much to you?
No, because they'll hear it in double.
Ah.
I don't have a choice. Press left mouse button to upload footage.
I mean, you don't have to press this button to not upload footage. It's not like I'm making
Shut up! Do we want to post it? Oh no, she's doing it for me! Oh! That was it. That was the Whistleblower. And this episode is way too short. But that's okay. Like we did in the regular one, we're going to watch all the credits because they deserve all the props. Except for not having women. But they did make reason. Make reason good for not women have in
No,
building.
but I'm not. I mean, like I said, at least one personnel.
They had them
Person.
and they had to replace them. And none of them, well, they all
Helen
died.
Granat.
Yes.
What is this chick?
She must be in the second one or the third one, which there better be a third one because from what I understand from this and the end of number 2, there's not enough answers to all the questions that we have.
Okay, wait. So once we watch in the wonderful credits for all
Miles.
these people who did a great job,
Yes.
how does this either DLC or the first ties in with the second? It's like a lot of differences in its plot, but still, how do they tie together?
What, this and the main story?
No,
Oh,
the second Outlast. All of this.
Well, I don't want to spoil it too much.
No, just the tie. Like what brings
There
people
really
in.
isn't a tie.
Okay.
When you play the second game, you know about Murkoff to an extent, but you never really see anything, any hard evidence, I
Okay.
guess. Basically, it's hard to explain. I can give a cliff notes of like the beginning of the game. A young woman washed up off like a river in Arizona, in a mountainy Arizona area, who was pregnant and had incredibly high levels of mercury in her blood, something like that. And she turns out, basically your character and his wife are going to investigate, and you're going over these mountains that a lot of people have like cellular issues, or a lot of not necessarily crashes, but helicopters and helicopters and airplanes go down or lose frequency there, and it's this one mountain and there's something underneath it. And I don't remember because I did watch the parts of Outlast 2 right when it came out, and that's been a while. But I feel like you never really got to see what was in the mountain.
Well, the only thing that I've heard that could be technically related to this previous Outlast is that pregnant woman might have been one of the.
No.
Okay then.
There's reason for her. There's explanation. It's completely clear where she came from.
Okay.
And it had nothing to do with Mount Massive.
Scratch that. I didn't say that. So, I mean, I can't wait to see Outlast 2.
It's gonna.
Is
be
there any other
exciting.
DLC packs that are in the making?
Not for the first one. Maybe they're making one for the second. That'd be pretty cool.
Again, I think that Fat Bastard and Manny and the Good Doctor should all have their own packs. Played from their point of view. That would be great.
That'd be cool. Just like 2 hours of chasing someone around.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. Well,
Chasing everyone around. How about
that was a hell of a lot faster than the regular game. But the regular game was only 5 hours, and this was 1 hour and 50 minutes. So, I mean, I spent a long time spreading out the regular game
It was
over
hella fun, though.
16 videos. But this is only going to be 4. So, an even 20 for Outlast until we get to Outlast 2, and then hopefully it'll be an even 30 or even 35. And then Outlast 3, and then Outlast 4, and then
Outlast
all
14.
the stories. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank my lovely guest for joining me. Hopefully we'll see her in some future videos. I don't know.
I
Do
do
you
hope
like
so,
her?
too.
If you like seeing her, say so in the comments, and I'll make sure she's in more
If you
videos.
don't like seeing me, say something in the comments and see what's going to happen then.
Yeah, I wouldn't anger. But thank you so much for watching this series. Look forward to seeing Outlast 2 soon. Probably for October. I'm going to do some... This is the first official event. I got to release this before October, apparently. But this is the first official announcement that I'll be doing a lot of horror games in October. Crazy, right? I mean, October should be like Christmas games, right? Because all the stores are selling Christmas stuff. But anyway, thank you so much. That was Outlast the Whistleblower.
Totally worth it. Totally worth it. That great DLC.
I'm The Trouble with Bubbles, and I hope to see you in the next series.